yeah, I kind of want to get the...
Oh, it's her dad's gay bar. Fantastic.
All right. That's cool.
Yes. Okay, so you're going to start getting these weird texts.
Hang on,
you better share them with me.
Does he own a gay bar in Dallas? Is it like... I'm intrigued now, because obviously it's not S4.
No, it's called Marty's.
Oh, it's Marty's, is it?
Yes.
That's cool.
I can read.
Oh, well, I didn't see that.
I know
at Marty's, okay.
Leonard said, for
Awesome,
a taste
yeah.
of white and hot chocolate that melts in your mouth.
Oh, yeah! My brother Leo just hit a nail on the head. For a taste of white and hot chocolate that melts in your mouth. Not in your text.
Man. I'm gonna go back onto Periscope
so
now.
Awesome.
And just
I love Leo's one. I am totally using that one instead of the one I wrote in the speaker thing. Yeah, I got to do that. So yeah, we were kind of just interested of weird places that people had tried picking anybody.
I'm gonna start a Periscope up again since it froze, and I'm gonna see if anybody has ever been to a sex addiction group.
Okay. Oh, you're just gonna get a load of guys going, yeah, and I mopped up there, or it's like I just cleaned up. And the only time I've really kind of picked like women out was when like if I get confused for door security, which often used to happen, I would use that.
Yeah. Is that like it?
That was it. Yeah, because it would always be. I didn't like clubs generally, but I used to go there because women were there. So and the phone goes off.
So now you're getting text already.
Yeah, I don't.
Does any of our listeners ever called a number they saw in a bathroom stall? That's what I want to know. Have you?
Have I? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't. Normally, if it's a text
what
one,
was his name?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
You didn't care about his name.
I don't know if it was a he or she. It
over.
was just it was things like for like a good time call so and so. So I would text it.
So you'd actually do that?
Oh fuck! I still do it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's hilarious if they reply. But can I, as a professional at doing this, can I just reiterate a certain security protocol you have to have in place? Never, ever, ever text that number while you're still in the stall. You must leave the bathroom and be clear of the area before you text it. It'll only happen to you once, and then you will understand. So, yes.
Okay.
But yeah, my only that's I was boring.
Have you ever hooked up with somebody from a number?
No. I'm
surprised.
I saw a story about that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was an English trucker, and he was in a bathroom store, and it said for a good shag call Donna with the number. So he was like, fuck it. So he texted her. And the text back was like, who are you? And basically what had happened was Donna's ex-boyfriend had written that number in the stall to get revenge on her after they split up. And the truck driver and Donna are now married, and they have a couple kids as well.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, which is kind of cool.
That doesn't ever happen though. That's
it did.
Well, it did that once, yeah.
So yeah, that so that works.
That's cool.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, but no, I've never. I don't think I've actually ever had a reply. Oh no, actually, I had a very awkward encounter actually when we were in Reading, and it wasn't that my phone number had changed, and I got a random text from somebody, and I assumed it was a girl because of the way she wrote. It was spelt, and it was grammatic. No, it was. No, it was. And you remember this? We were outside Target, and we were like fucking around with it.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember that.
Yeah. She was 12, so we had to stop that. That was a problem.
So I started the Periscope, and I asked if anybody's ever been to a sex addiction group, and I said yes. So are they hot?
No, they're not. Well, the British ones aren't. I can tell you that. Addiction support. That's what it was called. Addiction
support. They got someone pregnant from one before.
Fuck yeah.
Big B says Spreaker totally went out. What's the deal, Steve? and Periscope went out, so did we like blip possibly? I don't know.
I think
could possibly have happened.
Hold on.
We're definitely back on because I have people joining us. Hello, Mr. Galdi. But yeah, Big B jumped over to Periscope.
Yeah, we're live. We're
live. Okay.
Still tracking live.
Oh, she said it wasn't a sex, but it was an addiction group. See, I'm very interested in that. I can't believe I've never thought about this before.
Yeah.
And look, I said they look pitiful, but it wasn't a sex addiction group, so may not have been the same types of people. I don't mind drunks.
Oh, the one I went to was
definitely
sex addiction.
Mr. Gully says he thinks he needs to attend one.
I think we should all attend one. Oh shit!
What is that?
Can I get one of the girls to put all the bottles out?
Yeah. Keep
a minute.
Talking.
All right. It's all right. Our water delivery just turned up because. So, yes, we have water delivered here because it's far cheaper and nobody's interested in that. So, let's have a look. Still, I don't really have, but I want you all to put my number out because that would just be cool. Bathroom stalls, anywhere. I want to get those texts, and I'll play along.
Are you getting more texts as we speak?
No. I've only got one from. Well, I guess that was Big B and Marcus who said, "What the fuck happened?"
Oh, we have Jay Cook who said he was at the Pearl Jam show. I'm wearing my Pearl Jam shirt.
Yeah.
Steve-O said, "Did Steve get my text?"
Oh, then it was you. Then was it? Was that?
Oh, maybe that was Steve-O, not Big B.
I don't know. Are you an 850? Like area code?
It says he would then put 6-inch.
No, I didn't get that.
No. Steve's number is 207-449-1964.
It's not a difficult number. Oh, then no, I don't have yours yet.
Go take this number. Screenshot this, guys. Oh, we got screenshotters going on.
Yeah.
Screenshot this number. Go put it in bathroom stalls. Say for a good time. Text Steve.
Yep. I'm going to go for...
We want to see what all these are. We'll start reading them to you. Yeah. Oh, by the way, really quickly. I actually heard back from Marcus.
Oh, yes.
And for the new listeners, this is a friend of mine who's married, who is also bi. Just told his wife he's bi.
They've been married for like a year. And he never told them while he was dating her. And
nothing at all. And they're very
We
religious.
knew he was. Yeah.
Yeah. We knew he was bi. And he's not just bi-curious, he's bi, has done it. And so, anyways...
he's not curious at all.
So Marcus, and this is not Marcus on the show. This is
yes, it is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Marcus's wife is Steph. Again, not on the show.
Yes, it is.
He is like, I'm pretty sure Steph is bi-curious as well. And I was like, I think most girls are bi-curious by default. Like, they'll do something, doesn't mean they're going to prefer that, but they are. And he's like, well, this is a really big step for me. And I'm like, I really didn't think too much about that because nothing's ever fucking happened. And, he's trying to figure out how to get her now to a strip club.
He's
passing the swing club. So he's like... So my question... I know. He's like, so my question is, strip clubs, is touching allowed? And I was like, no, guys are not going to be able to touch girls. Now, however, if he takes his wife, usually, strippers will usually, flirt with the wife a lot, sit in her lap, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. Wouldn't worry about that. Steve-O and Winger has just...
I know. I'm responding.
Gotcha. There's two people. And so, he's trying to, ask, how do I get her to a strip club? I'm like, don't. And he's fine. Okay.
Now.
He's really struggling. Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, show.
You're all fucking dirty perverts, you are.
Like you needed them to text you to find out. So, Steve...
Yes.
Are you going to talk to me?
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
So anyways, he's foregoing strip clubs, I think, for now.
Oh, he is? Okay,
yes.
good. So he needs to go to a swing club.
They're not even remotely fucking close to that. And he's about to start with some school, plus he's got work. She's back to work.
Oh, Jesus.
They're kind of busy and stuff like that. And he's just like, but, he goes, the really cool thing is, hot people on the school campus. I'm like, oh my God, dude.
He should not be married.
He should not be married at all.
We lost touch with him, and in between us losing touch, he got married. And we would have actually talked him out of it, because we know how much of a horny dog he is. I will respond to all the texts after the show.
Yeah, he is very promiscuous, but he's not doing anything.
Oh, Jesus,
He's currently married. He does not want to cheat on his wife because he really likes her, but he wants her to be interested in, like, the whole swing thing and the fact that he's bi-curious, and I think he wants her to be, like, bi as well, so they can have these, like, full partner swaps and mishmashes and God knows what. So, anyways, he's, like... He can't focus on, like, one thing. So now he's like, oh, what about strip club? Oh, what about hot people at school? I'm like, dude, stop.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
See, and this is so hypocritical of us, but I'm so against marriage.
I know, me too. Mm-hmm.
I just, to me,
exactly.
it's...
Mr. Gold is like, he wants what she doesn't. It's exactly it.
And it's, and that's the problem. I think... Now, we started speaking about this regarding somebody else that you're talking to, which we won't bring up at all, because I'm pretty sure they do listen to the show. And, we were talking about, that time in your relationship when you kind of realise it's over.
Oh, yeah.
And then you enter if you've got kids, you enter this weird realm of, well, I need to stay together for the kids. And then you kind of cross that, you know what, this is worse, staying together for the kids, for anything else. And you reach that point of just like, you know what, this just has to finish. And some people never, ever actually pull the trigger on that one.
No,
obviously not literally in America, because you're all gun crazy, and I don't mean killing your partner. That would be offensive.
Dre, I think he might be asking the other guy if you guys have recorded like a home video in your house, in your bedroom. Wink, wink.
Who, us?
I don't know if he's saying it to us or to them, but to said person.
Yeah, maybe. Well, she's. If you're talking about the Marcus situation, she's very body conscious, so she doesn't want to do that.
Yeah. He's a fucking traitor. Ah!
I know, but in all fairness, I've seen her, so I get that.
But no,
she should be conscious.
No, that's not nice at all.
Oh my god, you're such a chick sometimes. Oh my god, no, she's beautiful, really. Yeah, okay, with clothes on, maybe.
No, but what I'm saying is that she has a husband that is a personal trainer.
Yeah.
You have no reason to be self-conscious. Like, not even one. Not even, like, an ounce of something.
No, you see, I had to make that because, like, Jane actually knows how to work out, and I had to make that. I couldn't keep being self-conscious about my body and Jane knowing how to fix it. So what I decided to do, because I didn't want Jane to fix it, is I would stop being self-conscious about my body and just get my cock out whenever I could.
True story.
Because then that way it's not like, well, if you're not happy, do something about it. I'm just like, I'm fat and beautiful, I am.
I've tried to get him to do yoga, Mr. Goldie. Is not pretty.
I did it one time.
He did it once. He was tired. He did it for like 15 minutes and
I
he
laughed.
was just done. Yeah, he's not like serious about any of it. And yes, Dre, we have. He's like, you skated away from the answer. Yes, we have.
Dude, we've gone so much further than that. So much further than that. And apparently, and sadly, you missed the boat.
You did.
You did, because we closed the site down.
Yes, we had a porn site. It's gone.
Hundreds of girls on it. And me.
And Steve's dick.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, web link, and he's like, no!
Yeah.
Yes, really, Mr. Goldie.
Yeah.
So it's like, the friend I was talking to, they were just like, I think I'm at that point, sadly, that it's over. And I think we both know it's over, but you can't, you don't want to do anything about it. And I'm just like, and I see Marcus, not Marcus, but my friend Marcus, having that same problem. And, and he won't do anything about it. And he's just going to be fucking unhappy constantly. And this is just going to go bad.
It is.
I don't know. Yeah, it might be hard for the children, but it's going to be harder having parents that hate each other.
It is. I'm telling you right now.
That's not fair on them.
No. Kids are not stupid. I don't know why parents think their kids are stupid when it comes to things like that. Kids know when something's up.
Yeah, of course they do.
And look, we're not living in the 1940s anymore, right? Children without one parent around is actually normal. I remember when I was growing up in the 70s, I remember a kid in my school constantly having the piss taken out of him because his dad wasn't there. She was a single mum. Now, right,
that's just normal.
It's the other way round. It's like, holy shit, you have both parents at home? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I know.
So...
Yeah, it's weird.
So I get our kids to tell them that, that I'm not around. I'm an absent father.
He usually is.
So, well, I am technically.
You're in the bathroom all the time.
I am, yeah. Well, I'm absent in the head. I'm like, I'm not there.
We know.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, I don't know.
But so we were talking about this the other night of just like, and I think like with Marcus's situation, he shouldn't have got married. I don't think he should be married. If it comes down to a simple thing, right?
No, Marcus, we're not. I said, y'all getting the Spreaker comments after the show booted? No, there's nothing coming through.
No, I wrote hello, and I don't see any.
Yeah,
I don't know if
apparently
it's on.
Spreaker's not working, so...
Okay.
Who knows?
Oh, no. I don't...
Oh, yeah, it's not even... The show's totally off. When you refresh it, it's totally off on Spreaker.
Oh, really? It's on me?
It's not. If you refresh the page, it's gone.
Well, I just refreshed
Kind of weird. That's okay. We're
it's
almost done
there.
with the
I'm
show
looking
anyway.
at it. It says it's live.
Okay.
So, you're all wrong. Fix your computers. No.
Oh, Marcus is listening on Spreaker. Oh, mine doesn't work. Weird.
So, yeah, and I think this is the problem with marriage, is because I understand the point of it, of like, well, it makes you more committed, but it also, that works in a backwards way, because if you get his situation, he clearly is just a randy bugger and likes having sex with lots of women and men. Mm-hmm. That's not a situation you go, now I'm going to commit to one person.
Yep. Yes, we are married, like Wally.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's why we're like,
we're hypocrites
we're saying, we're totally like hypocrites. But I'd be quite happy to not be married to you too. Mm-hmm. So,
same here.
And I'm going to go look out for a sex addiction group anywhere, whether we're married or not.
But we spoke about this right at the beginning of like, because we both had bad marriages, and we were just like, you know what, if this doesn't work, we are not going to carry this on for the sake of being married. No. It's like, if it goes south with it, we'll just call it a day, and that's it. Because it's you don't get another go in this life. And to me, when I hear, there's the one person you're talking to now, and their marriage is life's too short.
Oh, wow, we have somebody winger dinger. He says he's married 28 years next month.
Wow. You're texting a man? You got some secrets buried down there, boy.
Yeah, Mr. Goalie says couples get bored or they grow out of each other. And I think that's the biggest thing. I think people just like grow out of each other. I think it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think people just change over time.
They do change. Well, we've established, from our perspective, I think we change every 10 years.
Yeah.
But every 10 years, we kind of evolve into a different person again. I'm very different to what I was in my 30s.
Yeah, I'm very different now.
Yes.
And
mm-hmm.
Can you handle me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tough shit if I can't, really, isn't it? Apparently.
For you, yeah.
Apparently.
I'm looking for sex addiction groups in Maine, okay?
Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, that's what we should do.
What?
Is, people shouldn't stay together for the sake of the kids ever. That's never a good thing. If you are done with your partner, you need to end it. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing. If you do it before the hate kicks in, you've got more of a chance of ending it amicably. If you both, there was a point when I was a Jehovah's Witness, I couldn't get divorced, but there was a point in my marriage at about year 4 or 5 where we both could have sat down, and we actually both agreed that we really just didn't love each other anymore.
Who is this?
My first wife.
Oh, okay.
And at that point, we could have separated, and it would have been amicable. But the problem is, I think couples wait until the hate kicks in, and then they break, and then it's just this...
It doesn't, Yeah, I guess so. I guess it all comes down to communication. Marcus said Emmy just came into the room and was like, they should be taking Lennon to her birthday party now.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Thank you, Emmy, for telling me what time it is, because she's actually right.
Yeah, because that's what I want, is another fucking mother in the house.
She's a kid.
I know, and I just swore at her as well. Well, there you go. Get used to it. That's what's going to happen in life.
Thank you, Emmy.
Tomorrow, bring all your kids on the show. Let me teach them a few life lessons real fast.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. They'll be corrupt.
Yeah, they do.
Forever.
They do.
But Wally said she didn't wait. She just happily went to the lawyers and did it.
Yeah, there you go. End it.
Yeah, we got outro music, Big B said.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so your phone's
we
back
got it. I got that back, yeah. Mm-hmm. Something's working. We'll be back tomorrow.
So he says if you love someone, you can have sex by your heart. I don't know what that means.
Gay!
I don't think that's the case.
Okay, we're going to get on our unicorns and ride off into the distance and do something very rock and roll, like take our kids to a birthday party. we will be back tomorrow.
Yes.
Bring your kids.
Bring your kids on the show tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll tell them about Santa.
Okay. Have a good day, guys.
Okay.
Ethan will be back tomorrow.
Yeah, he will be. Yeah.
Midnight.
Yeah.
You know, because he's not in Florida anymore. You know,
All right. We'll catch everyone later.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye
Have a
for
good
now.
day.